guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we have got EZA Kid Chi-Chi. Now, I don't know about this character right here. I think that she could be okay, you know, in some Super Battle Road stages, mainly on account of her 70% chance to stun, right? I mean, honestly, Kid Chi-Chi has one of the better super attack effects in the game. She greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, supreme damage, and a 70% chance to stun. Very powerful. The problem, though, is that this is a character that needs to be giving like 3 key and 50% support to the whole team, and Rainbow Orb changing and having a scouter and dodging like Chi-Lai, like Kid Chi-Chi, right? Because if you look at her categories and her links, it's just barren, dude. She's on Youth, Dragon Ball Saga, Earthling, and then the best team in the game, Bond of Parent and Child. And then her link says she's only got 6 links, which is ridiculous, because this character came out in 2019, by the way, this DUR. Her link set is Battlefield Diva, Innocence, More Than Meets the Eye, Incredible Adventure, Got Into the Dragon Balls, and Shattering the Limit. With links and categories like that, they needed to give her a lot to give you a reason to run her, but she has one of the worst design kits of like any modern unit. It's just terrible, right? Like, it's like she needs a Kid Goku on the team, but like Kid Goku sucks currently in game, right? Like there's no decent Kid Goku. To be fair, Kid Goku is a Dokkan Fest LR worthy character. At literally any moment, Kid Goku could become the best unit in the game. I do think that could happen, right? But like right now, it doesn't exist that way. She needs Kid Goku on the team, which gives her 2 key and 200% defense. And then if Kid Goku's on rotation, she gets another 2 key and 100% defense. So she gets 300% defense from Kid Goku being on rotation. If you guys want to see just how inconsequential that is now, she has 300% defense right here, and she's at 225k defense. Like, it's ass. That's terrible. that means death. It's what that means in actual difficult content. And it's like these recent Extreme Super Battle Road stages actually, I was saying this is going to happen, that they're going to probably like try and catch some of these stages up to like the red zone 200% level difficulty. And some of these recent Extreme Super Battle Road stages, these enemies are hitting on that level. So it's like this 200k defense bullshit doesn't cut it, man. That's death in these new Extreme Super Battle Road stages. So I don't really get it. She does have a 20% chance to crit and dodge per youth category ally in the same turn, excluding herself. So like right here we have 3 youth characters, so she has a 40% chance to crit, 40% chance to dodge. But I don't know, man. This is just not really a great character, I think. This is an amazing opening rotation for her. The other thing too is that she gets 330% attack when she does a super, but then she loses 30% attack for 3 turns when she gets hit. So let's see what we get from her. Really strong rotation for her, but this is a character that's, I mean, to say she's limited doesn't quite explain the situation, right? Incredibly limited. She's not even on the Peppy Gal team, right? Which, again, I think Peppy Gals is stupid. It should just be called the girls team anyway, and add Chi-Chi and Pan and all these characters to it, right? Like, she does have 5 million attack stat, and it's like, I'm sure a lot of people would look at that and go, oh, that's not bad, but it's like, I mean, you know, we're running like Kid Goku. Bra is good. I do like Bra. I think Bra is a pretty decent character, actually. But like, I don't know, man. I am not a fan of the way this unit is designed. I think the actual tough stages now are too tough, right? Like, it's like that. This doesn't really cut it. The saving grace for Chi-Chi is, I think, for the youth Extreme Super Battle Road stage, which is coming out soonish. Like that's one of the next couple Extreme Super Battle Road stages, youth. Chi-Chi should be pretty solid on there. 70% chance to stun can win you Super Battle Road stages, and then on a full youth team, she'll have a 40% chance to dodge as well. But her defense, it's like she's getting 300% defense. You know what she actually needs though is like 600% defense, right? Like this 253k, like. No, that's just not good enough. That does not cut it anymore, right? Like, no way. Like, we're closing in on 2023, right? Like, we already know that there's going to be multiple, like, difficult stages coming for the Worldwide Download Celebration, so, man, I don't know. Here, let's get this turn. This is a very good turn for her. I mean, we'll do like another run. This is a good turn because we have a good linking partner for her in Kid Goku. We've got the big support with the Gohan, but Chi-Chi was attack debuff, so I'm curious to see what her damage will be right here. But yeah, I don't know. We'll do another run or two with Kid Chi-Chi, but I mean, as you guys can see, I just don't really see a lot of usability for this character outside of just like very specific challenges on like Earthling Super Battle Road or Bond of Parent and well, would I bring her on Bond of Parent and Child Super Battle Road? Probably not. But like Earthling or Dragon Ball Saga or Youth, yeah, right. Like it's just that she's on these very like low level weak category teams. That's the only reason she's gonna get like virtually any play at all. Alright guys, so we're here, pretty much the same team. We have a very bad rotation for Chi-Chi. I mean, this is the classic, right? The double leader unit right here. I feel like this turn is going to be horrible for Chi-Chi, though, because we're going to get hit right away. I mean, I got to put her in slot 1 to see her attack. Let's see what this looks like. I feel like her attack stat is going to be way lower, because remember, she gets 330% attack on Super. So it's like, if she's not like getting support, I feel like her attack, like support is going to give her a big buff. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we get right here. And she gives us 2.59. Yeah, I am not a fan of Chi-Chi right here. I don't know what they were thinking, right? Like, because I feel like STR Chi-Chi is solid, right? She does good damage for, you know, the strong support she gives, which is good. You know, definitely solid there. I think that Intra Brienne is a very powerful character. I think Bra is very good. And it's like Chi-Chi, they just did not... I feel like what they need to start doing with a character like Chi-Chi is Chi-Chi had kind of like this like bit of a weird like kit even before. She EZA'd right where she needed Kid Goku and she got the attack debuff on being hit. But like, I feel like they could just like completely change it. Like, they don't need to keep that shit the same, man. No way. Alright, we'll get Innocence activated right here. Again, not really a great rotation for our girl Chi-Chi, but we can see how much damage she's going to do. I don't think it's going to be super crazy. We're at 179k defense right there, which is not that impressive. She really wants a bunch of these links active or Kid Goku on the rotation if, you know, her damage or her defense is going to look good at all. Again, just really not an impressive character here. I mean, the comment section for this video is not going to be told about my Mickey Mouse wish list and no unit's good enough and she came out years ago. Like, there's no way y'all are saying that down there, right? Like, there's no way. I can't believe that. Like, I better not see one goddamn comment saying, well, I'm free to play. And personally, I think a 5 million attack stat is very good for me. I better not be seeing that down there, man. All right? I have better not, because no, she's not good enough. We'll be able to get some use out of her in these very niche category, like maybe like a very like if an Infinite Dragon Ball History stage comes out and you need to use like Dragon Ball Saga characters or something like that, sure. But like outside of that, that's the only use we'll get out of this Kid Chi-Chi. I think we'll do one more run, but I mean, just dude, I'm pretty disappointed. Like, seriously. All right, guys. Now I'm curious to see like what happens if we don't have Kid Goku on the team. So we took Kid Goku off. Let's see what we're looking at right here. Oh, okay. So, whew, that's rough. That's tough right there. Remember that we have Kid Gohan on rotation with his 59% defensive, or I always forget, 59 or 58. I think it's 58. 58. We have Kid Gohan with his 58% defensive support, and Kid Chi-Chi sitting at 79k defense. So, man, damn. I will say this. I certainly wish that Kid Goku was a little bit better. Because 79k defense, like, if I'm planning on trying this Chi-Chi out in Youth Extreme Super Battle Road, but like, I have to then force myself to use a Kid Goku too, or else she's like borderline unrunnable, right? Like, it's gonna be real. It's gonna be really bad if we don't bring Kid Goku. Man, okay. Well, hopefully Dokkan Fest Kid Goku could get an EZA sometime soon, or again, I feel like Kid Goku's a character very worthy, deserving of a Dokkan Fest LR. Maybe we could see that happen. Man, it's just like, we'll see. I guess I'll try not to judge too harshly, because at the bare minimum, there are places I think we can get value out of Chi-Chi, right? Like, she's not a complete zero. It's just her kit is so badly designed. It's so terrible, right? Like, it's awful. It's terrible, man. So it's a little bit of a bummer for our girl Kid Chi-Chi here. All right, well, I mean, we could get a couple of links activated right here, I guess. Let's see what damage she gets. We'll be able to get some support in from the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Maybe we could do some decent levels of damage right here with Kid Chi-Chi. Whew, brother, man. Let me know what you guys think about Kid Chi-Chi. Certainly is, you know, a little disappointing, I think, to see some of the numbers that she's putting up as a 2020 character, or excuse me, she looks like a 2020 character. No, but it's like some of these numbers are bumming me out, as she's almost a 2023 character, right? Like we're closer to 2023 than we are to 2021. So, yikes, man. I think they definitely could have given Kid Chi-Chi a little bit more. All right, this is Immaculately Innocent Approach, Chi-Chi Youth. Her leader skill is Int and Physical Type Key 3 and 90% of stats. Leader skill sucks, but I don't know that doesn't really factor into these types of characters. These are not characters running as leaders, right? Her super attack is Stay Away From Me, which greatly raises attack and defense for one turn, does supreme damage to the enemy, and then gives her a 70% chance to stun, which is pretty good. 70% chance to stun is definitely very strong. The entire super attack effect is really quite good. 50% attack and defense and a 70% chance to stun, that's good. Her passive skill, Racing Heart, gives her 330% attack on super attack. Then she gets minus 30% attack for 3 turns after receiving an attack. She gets 2 key and 200% defense if there's a Kid Goku on the team. And then another 2 key and 100% defense if Kid Goku is attacking in the same turn. And then finally, she gets a 20% chance to crit and dodge per youth category ally in the same turn, not including herself, so she can get 40% chance to crit, 40% chance to dodge. The problem with this character, immediately, you look at this. Quick, what is the issue? I haven't talked about it yet to this point. Why are her numbers so low and so unimpressive? It's because she just gets the 1 attack buff on super and the 1 defensive buff at the start of turn, right? She should have attack at the start of turn and attack on super, and defense at the start of turn and defense on super, right? Once you get the multiplicative buffs, that's where these characters start to look way more impressive, and that's why a lot of times people can be deceived by, oh my god, 300%, she's so good. But it's like, no, it's like, give me 150% start of turn, 150% on super, right? And we're going to be looking a lot better. So it's like, yeah, poor Kid Chi-Chi, man. She was not shown any love by the devs. Her links are Battlefield Diva, The Innocents, More Than Meets the Eye, The Incredible Adventure, Guidance of the Dragon Balls, and Shattering the Limit. 12 key multiplier, 135%. There's not really an EZA she's going to be good in. It's, yeah, not a lot for our girl here. And then finally, we have 4 category teams she's a part of. She's on the Youth category team. She's also on Dragon Ball Saga category team and the Earthling category team. So that's the thing, right? Like, she's on weak teams that really could use help. So, you know, we'll be able to get some value out of her on these teams just because of how bad they are. And then finally, she's on the Bond of Parent and Child category team, which is the best team in the game. So, let me know what you guys think of EZA Kid Chi-Chi. Not to be too harsh, but I think they definitely could have done better, for sure.